Well, here it is, and it is our last and final look at this, which means it's your last chance to get truly a phenomenal deal on an electronic spiralizing system. Now, I am very, very passionate about this, and if you're channel surfing, I'm gonna tell this story because I think it's so important. About last Thanksgiving, coming up almost on a year ago, decided I was gonna really just change how I eat and change my health and change how I even look at food and how I think about food. And I made that decision, and the reason it was not totally easy for me, but the reason that I could do it is because I have an electronic spiralizer, and it made a world of difference. I now eat completely different, and I attribute a lot of that to a machine like this. My electronic spiralizer, though, takes up a ton of space. I have an entire shelf for all the stuff it comes with, and it's also kind of bulky. If you use a handheld spiralizer, you do that a couple times, and you're not spiralizing anymore.
You're panting.
You're panting, yes, you're sweating, because you have to use your own strength to push the food in to get it to spiralize. You try that with a potato, that is hard work. But then we have our today's special at an unbelievable price. We have more blades than anywhere else. In fact, you get 2 bonus blades with our configuration. You get the electronic spiralizer and all of that for under, I can't believe this, under $30 plus 3 flex pays tonight. There's your blades, and Mark's gonna walk us through what all those little blades do.
Absolutely.
So, true, it's a big game changer for your life if you start to spiral.
I'm in your camp, man. I'll tell you, this was a great way for me to fool myself into eating more vegetables. I'm not kidding.
Right.
Now listen, spiralizing is like one of the biggest cooking trends out there, and for good reason, because it is adding more vegetables in our diet where once we didn't. But you have a choice with those things. You either have the crank ones that shoot the food all over the place, or you have a blade that allows your hand to get comically close to that razor sharp stainless steel blade. So let me show you what we're doing here, okay? First thing we're gonna do is give you a catch container. I don't want you to clean up your whole countertop when you're done making dinner, right? You've also got the cup measuring up to 8, that's 2 quarts.
That's awesome.
We're gonna give you a powerful 100-watt motor to put right on top, our most powerful motor ever. And have a look here. This is a rotary motor, guys. That means it's a gear system like the transmission of your car. I love that. This guy fits right in there. Now listen, I'm doing this really kind of slow so everybody understands. This is 9 seconds worth when you get home, all right?
Really
now I'm gonna show you how to handle these blades because these are razor sharp. On the outside, touch them wherever you want. No biggie. On the inside, I wouldn't do that. That's razor sharp, you guys. Now, the blades only go in one way. It fits until it falls flush, and that's it. Right. You can't make a mistake with this because the machine won't even turn on unless everything's working properly. Watch this. That blade is spinning right now. If I take the base unit off, it stops. Little fingers can't get to it. That blade is spinning right now. If I take the plunger off, it stops. Little fingers can't get at it. In fact, if you've got kids at home that you're teaching to cook right now, what a great machine to do that with. You're gonna take your favorite fruit or vegetable, you're gonna cut the ends off, and you're gonna stick the plunger right in like that. That's as easy as it gets, you guys. No hard work, no force, no anything. I always say it's the weight of the food plus the weight of your finger. That really is it. Now guys, what you're doing and what you're seeing here is one yellow squash. Think about that as this spiralizes all the way down. One yellow, this is pennies, you guys. And wait till you see what we're gonna do with it, because a lot of times people will get their spiralizer home and they'll spiralize their first fruit or vegetable. By the way, you got a little piece on the end, you can go ahead and cut that up for a snack or just discard it. We're gonna pop that off like that, and people are like, well, now that I've gone and made these cool noodles, what do I do? Right. So let me show you the coolest thing I want you to try first, okay? Now listen, this is, in my opinion,
easing your way into spiralized world.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? This is one of my favorite ways to use a spiralizer. Not replacing all of my pasta. Oh, there we go. I'm not your doctor, I'm your friend. But here's what I do want you to do. Replace a couple of cups, because in a full serving of pasta, you're looking at approximately 800 calories and somewhere north of 150 grams of carbs. Okay? So like I said, no wonder your doctor isn't a big fan. But guys, watch this. When you replace it with 2 cups of angel hair vegetable pasta that we did in our exclusive ultra thin blade, you can only get it here. Now instead of 800 calories, now you're talking about 60. And instead of 150 or so grams of carbs, now you're, there you go, a good use for kitchen shears. Now you're talking about 6 grams of carbs. And guys, that's the difference. Couple of shrimp on top. We're gonna hit it with a little bit of fresh grated Parmesan cheese, and that is as good as any Italian dish you'll have, full of noodles, full of carbs, full of everything, but you don't have to worry about a little squeeze of lemon. And that is a beautiful meal with practically half the calories, half the fat, cholesterol, everything.
So the other night I shocked my husband and said, I'm going to cook tonight. And I was going to make shrimp scampi. Now, when you think about shrimp scampi, imagine how many calories and carbs in a shrimp scampi.
Right.
And all I did was exchange it and used zucchini as opposed to pasta noodles.
Yep.
Because my theory is pasta is just a carrier for the good stuff.
That's it.
Even if you're a little kid, you have a little kid, and they go, oh, I want pasta, but they always make you put butter on it. It's because the butter tastes great. So here's what I did. I literally made the shrimp scampi, and I did the full recipe of it. I had shrimp, I had Italian olive oil, I did garlic on it, little red pepper flakes, I used lemon. I did the whole thing as you would a very high-calorie shrimp scampi. When I exchanged the pasta for the zoodles, everything changed. We ate a ton of it and didn't feel a bit guilty. And I did love it. Or bloated, or you didn't feel like you had to take a nap.
Exactly, because your body's trying to figure out what to do with all of those carbs and all of that sugar. You know what it does? Gives up. That's what happens, right?
And then you just go.
Exactly. Now, guys, I use the same vegetable on purpose here because I want you to see the difference. This is our thick noodle in the same vegetable, and tell me that doesn't look exactly like fettuccine. Guys, you're going to fool everybody, including yourself. And like you said, it's a delivery method. It's meant to pick up sauce. That's what it's going to do. And here's what I'm doing here. I'm making one of my favorite salad side dishes to serve at home because, listen, my kids do not care for vegetables. They learned that from their dad. But watch this. A little bit of fresh squash cut into fettuccine, some beets in the middle that I cut earlier because I didn't want my hands red all day. A little bit of olive oil. I'm going to give it a touch of balsamic for a little bit of a kick and add a little bit of color. And I'll tell you something, guys, that's the kind of dish that you can get the whole family to eat, enjoy, and ask for again.
And I'll tell you, it's actually quicker than doing pasta. If you ever cook pasta, you have to boil the water. Yeah, it takes a long time. With the zoodles, once you put them in the heat, they only need to be in for about 2 to 3 minutes. And they heat up, and you take them out, and there's something very satisfying about that. Because you have all the yummy stuff on top of it, you just end the guilt of having all the pasta down below. Now, what's interesting is you're gonna see Mark in a minute work with a lot of other items. What you don't realize is how many things the Spiralizer can do. And to help you out with that, I want you to see, we have a set of 2 books. There's only 300 sets left, and this is going to be sold out here in just a second. There are hundreds of recipes. It's called Inspiralized and then Inspiralized Everything. It will take you breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. It'll do fruits. You will learn exactly, and things that will very much surprise you are in this book. But you have to have the books, and you certainly have to have the right machine. And you know what? I think a lot of people want to use a Spiralizer. The manual ones they've tried and given up. Or if they look to buying an electric one, they were very, very expensive. This is such an affordable way to actually even just try it.
Exactly. Now, you saw me use my favorite blade, the spiral blade. You can either get a beautiful spiral cut for garnishes, wrap a roast, wrap a chicken. That's really fun, you guys. You know what? We eat with our eyes. This gives us a chance to be creative and fun and inventive and exciting. But here's a cool thing to do. Take that pile and run a knife right down half of the center. And then instead of a spiral cut, now you have perfect slices.
Perfect for a
so
salad
if you
or
salads or dips, or if you like to dehydrate or make your own chips at home, guys, the fact that this is all power, no cranking, catch container, 6 blades, wow.
And I want you to go through all 6 blades.
Sure, let's have a peek.
We're going to show the graphics real quick.
Guys, have a look here. You're going to get the thick spiral blade. That's going to give you your noodles like fettuccine. I love that. You're going to get the spiral blade, which you just saw, which gives you those great garnishes, or if you put that cut down the middle, the even most perfect slices you've ever seen. The ribbon blade is a lot of fun. We actually can make, you know, your veggie lasagnas with that. It makes a nice wide noodle. I'm going to do that with a potato here in a second. You're going to get the slicing blade, the ultra thin blade, and the ripple blade. Now listen, the ultra thin and the ripple blade are exclusive right here. If you find this on an infomercial on TV, they're going to send you 3 blades. They're going to offer you 3 more for free if you pay the shipping and handling on each one. If you find it at the store, you're going to get 4 blades, pretty good, but you still don't get the extra 2. The value that's built in today, and because of the blades, the amount of different types of foods and meals you can create and experience, fantastic.
Well, and I like it uses vertical space. Now, mine does not have a container. Everything just plops out onto I put a paper towel underneath it, but it's kind of a hot mess. It's everywhere. I like that you have a container. I like the fact that it's all in one container. It doesn't take up a lot of counter space, and for me, it doesn't take up a lot of shelf space, because the one I have at home actually has a lot of stuff, and I have to clear a whole shelf for it.
Right.
No, it's bulky.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
And here's the other problem with those machines. It might be a small footprint on the counter, but then you got to start measuring the cleanup after it shoots food all over the kitchen.
True. Yeah, that's true.
Everything's in the catch container. Now look what we've done here, guys. This is my snack station. You know you can make fresh, homemade curly fries. Now here's my little pro tip for you. Never put potatoes in a fryer of any kind, whether it's an air fryer, your oven, a regular fryer, unless you go ahead and let that sit for a little bit in water to get that starch off there to give you better results. Now what are you going to do with that? Pop it in the air fryer, pop it in the oven, put it in the fryer, and you've got the best darn homemade curly fries with only 2 ingredients, the potato and the oil. You might not know this, but sometimes you go to restaurants and you order those French fries, there's as many as 20 ingredients sitting in that French fry. Think about that. 20 ingredients in a French fry. You know, we've started something new at home. If something's got more than 4 or 5 ingredients, we don't bother.
That's right.
You know,
right.
because once you get past 4 or 5, what sort of effort did it make to make it look like food?
Right, true. Hey, how's the cleanup on this?
You know what? Every single part of this machine that comes in contact with food is dishwasher safe.
Oh, great.
So cleanup, there really is none.
Okay.
Now, remember I talked to you about that ribbon cut, right? Have a look here. Now, if you've ever been to one of those like restaurant rows, they've got somebody standing outside, they try and entice you in with a cool appetizer. This is usually what they've got there because it's so tasty and it's such an unusual dish to make because in order to make this traditionally, you have to have an attachment that fits on a power drill. Because look at this. Look at how wide it's made that potato cut and thin. You have to have a powerful blade and a powerful 100-watt motor for that, you guys. By the way, this is also the blade that you use for that vegetable lasagna. So have a look here, okay? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pile this up here. And this is just simply the, gosh darn, that was for you because you use it a lot, gosh darn, coolest appetizer that you've ever seen, you guys. Look at those results. Are those not fun?
That's awesome.
We're going to add a little bit of blue cheese, much to my boy's chagrin, but you know what? It fits on there. And a little bit of sriracha aioli.
Oh, nice.
And there's the nicest, quickest, fanciest little appetizer that you'd pay 14 bucks for in a restaurant. It's done in minutes for pennies.
Totally true. And I said this earlier, and I really am passionate about this. Maybe you are trying to decide you want to have a healthier lifestyle. I told Mark last hour, 6 months ago, I went to see my doctor. We did all the blood work because it's an annual checkup. And she's like, you got a couple stats that aren't so good. You need to fix that. And I said, give me 6 more months, and I'm going to change the way I eat and see if I can solve it just by changing my eating habits. I went recently back. It was about 3 weeks ago. Again, did all the blood work, and my results came back beautiful. I had really lowered a lot of the stats that I wasn't too proud of. And how did I do it? The key component to this day is the fact that I spiralize. Because why? I'm eating more salads. I'm eating more vegetables. I'm disguising them under some good stuff, but I don't feel guilty about it. So here's your chance, if you really are serious about making a difference in your healthy life, or making a healthier life and making a difference in it, this is the way I think is a key component to being successful to do that. And you know what's really surprising, Mark, is all the things you can do it. You're just barely scratching the surface of what you can do.
We're having a great time tonight. And you know what? All the fun that you can have with this is just outstanding. Like I said in the last presentation, I always believe that cooking should be fun and inventive, experimental. And when you have blades like this with a machine like this, you can really have a good time. So I'm going to use our Ripple blade on a carrot, just like that.
Wow.
Now, guys, what I'm doing here...
Now, that's a heck of a lot more enticing than...
Just.
If someone said, hey, Suzanne, chomp on this or chomp on this, I'm all in. Seriously, right?
Exactly.
It's just visually really good looking.
You know, when it comes time for salads, and you're absolutely right, salads are one of those foods that visually are outstanding, but the work that it takes to make a salad? Are you kidding? No wonder we're all reaching for the stuff in the packages.
Right.
But look at this, you guys. In the time that it took for me to complain to Suzanne about how long it takes to make a salad, I made a salad.
And it's beautiful. Like you want to eat this salad. It's very appealing.
And I'm going to put a few sliced almonds on there. We're going to do some mandarin oranges just like that. And you want to talk about a fresh summer, quick, beautiful Asian salad. Throw a little chicken on there. That's a $20 plate in any restaurant. Isn't that beautiful?
No, it's incredible.
I love
beautiful.
It. Now, have a look at this one, you guys. This is one of my favorite ideas. How many of us go to work with that, the noodles in the cup thing, right?
Tons of
Don't read
sodium.
the ingredients. Don't
and
do
there's
it.
a lot of sodium in that.
Sodium, carbohydrates, which turn into sugar, and again, where you go. Guys, it's not the best food. It's the reason for the freshman 15. So have a look at this. Take those noodles that you love, either from the zucchini or a squash or a cucumber, and fill those up in a mason jar over top of your favorite vegetables and your favorite soup base. Use beef, use chicken, whatever it is you like. Now, when you get to work, in the same amount of time that it takes you to reconstitute those silly noodles that you should never eat if you're over the age of 21, then you are actually going to be able to make fresh, homemade soup. If you like it chunky, have it chunky. If you like it more brothy, have it more brothy. But look at the noodles, look at the veggies. Can you believe that that has like a tenth of the fat, calories, cholesterol, and carbohydrates as what's in those tiny little cup of noodles, you guys? That's a big deal.
And look, I mean, does that not look so delicious? Like you just want to dive in and start eating it. It's very inviting food.
Absolutely.
You know, that surprises you too. And I got to finish my story on the zucchini. So I made shrimp scampi. I did the traditional shrimp scampi. I had all the good stuff in it. And my husband said, I don't like zucchini. I don't want to eat it. I said, look, shut up because I'm cooking. And it's amazing that I'm actually cooking in the kitchen. So he said, okay, fine, I'll eat it because that was his only option, right? And do you know, he scarfed it down. Oh, he scarfed it down.
I love it.
And he turned to me and he said, that was absolutely delicious.
And it wasn't pasta.
And it was not
That's
pasta.
great.
And it proves that pasta is only a carrier for the stuff we really want to eat on top of it. Those great, like if you're doing, oh my gosh, do a meatball sauce. Do meatballs with the sauce and put it over zoodles or zucchini or squash or whatever you want. It's unbelievable. And it's satisfying and you don't have any of the guilt.
Exactly right.
I love that because when I eat a good meal like that, I don't have to feel guilty that I'm eating shrimp scampi.
Right. And
in a restaurant, I'd feel terrible.
And yeah, how good do you feel a little bit later after that happens, you guys?
Right.
And again, in the time that it took for Suzanne and I to chat, if a salad's a daunting task because you're looking at the head of lettuce or the cabbage and a knife and a cutting board and chopping and clean up and blah, blah, blah. Guys, look at this. 100 watts, 1 English cucumber, couple of pieces of tomato and a little bit of cheese. And look at the dish that you're able to create.
Beautiful.
Isn't that nice?
And really, you put this down in front of everybody, and because it's so visually appealing, you know chances are they're going to eat it. And for some bizarre reason, it's the same darn things and ingredients. It tastes better.
Exactly.
I don't know what it is, but it actually tastes better.
I love it.
Isn't that funny?
And guys, again, here is my favorite blade to use. It really is. I just love this one because it's a blade that actually gives you 2 options, which is so cool. You're already getting 6 blades, but then this one's going to let you do 2 more. Now, here's the first one. Guys, that is the coolest garnish, no matter what sort of vegetable you use. And by the way, that is a sweet potato. If you want to talk about the power of the blade and the motor, we tested on the sweet potato. That's about the toughest thing that you'll run through one of these machines, and it just drops through. Weight of the machine plus the weight of your finger. Now, guys, here's another little pile, and I want to show you the difference, okay? Suzanne, would you do me a favor and pass me that knife right behind you there on the cloth?
Certainly.
So here's your garnish, and then if you want to dehydrate, if you want to make chips, sweet potato chips, anything like that, put them in your air fryer. The oven makes no difference. Just make a slit down the middle, and now you have perfect slices. How cool is that?
And guys, also makes great vegetable lasagna.
Absolutely.
It's down there, and I wanted to show it. But if you
let's go show it.
If you want to switch from a traditional lasagna with all the big noodles in it, you can totally do a brilliant vegetable lasagna with this. All right, we're going to wrap it up, Mark. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Please remember, this today's special ends. The deal is done in less than a half an hour. So you definitely want to take advantage because the price goes up and you lose the flex pay and all that kind of good stuff. Also, if you'd like to check out our other top kitchen brands and deals, many of those are up to 25% off. So you can go to our website and see that. And speaking of this today's special